Hello YouTube, my name is Gauntlet, and welcome back to my World at War game series. We're about 8 hours into day 24, I have the most VPs, the mightiest army, my army is 50% bigger than Mauritania, and that's because it's at 369, and I'm building more, oh boy, I am building. And as you can see, Operation Pangea is underway. I will be going into the specifics in that series of videos. Diplomatically, everything seems to be in order. I gotta reveal all again on these 3 African countries using my spies. And things are looking good. They are sending some reinforcements, but I think I'll still be able to overwhelm them. French Sudan especially does not appear to have a whole lot on the coast. My bombers should be able to make quick work of that. My first wave is in the water. My second wave is preparing. We're now 4 hours away from the end of day 25. A lot has happened, and that was all covered in my Operation Pangea series. But basically, Operation Pangea appears to be a success. I have destroyed most of the enemy air force. Their units are on the run. They're trying to launch small counterattacks, but mostly they're very isolated. Most of their cores have been taken and looted. I am producing as many units as I can in the captured factories. And yeah, things are looking good for a push into the rest of Africa. In other news, California is continuing his push into North America, continuing to attack Japan. West Yakutia has destroyed Burma and Indochina's army. South India is attacking the Africans in Persia, but this is a pretty minor front. The Africans have most of their military here, but I have killed a lot of it. Minor battles against Angola, the big battles were against French Sudan and Mauritania. I used a combination of paratroopers, rockets, artillery, and my own planes to decimate the enemy aircraft and enemy armies. My fleets also were able to completely dominate the seas and offer some shore bombardment to help out my ground units. Now I'm trying to use my naval bombers, carriers, and destroyers to make sure my Atlantic Passage is kept open, and also use my submarines and other ships to harass enemy supply lines, such as convoys from Angola up to here, and also reinforcements coming through the Mediterranean. I'm continuing to build large amounts of stuff in order to replace the losses I've taken, because I've taken a lot of losses. I've taken around 60,000 casualties, and a lot of those were my planes and tanks, which are expensive to replace. But I've dealt quite a few more losses, and because I have decimated French Sudan and Mauritania's cores, they're going to have a really hard time replacing their losses. Angola is going to be the main threat to me now. However, Mauritania and French Sudan both had significant armies in Europe, so I expect those to be returning to Africa soon, and I hope to be prepared by the time they arrive. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you on the battlefield.